What if I told you that ancient Egyptians could detect lies using a feather? Stay curious because you're about to hear the wildest court procedures from across history, some stranger than fiction. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to stay informed and maybe a little mind blown. Let's start in ancient Egypt. Imagine standing in front of judges wearing golden amulets, your heart about to be judged against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth. In their minds, if your heart was heavier than the feather, you were spiritually destroyed, devoured by a beast named Ammit. The twist? These judges believed they could literally see lies in the form of dark shadows. Most people confessed, terrified the gods were watching. It's basically the first burden of proof. Prove your purity, or else. Fast forward to medieval Iceland, 930 AD. Think Vikings, but instead of brutal raids, they invented the world's first parliament. The ALTHING. No king, no boss. Just pure democracy, with legal battles fought in the open air before thousands of spectators. Get this, if you lost, you didn't just go to jail. You became an outlaw, legally erased, and anyone could end you, no questions asked. But if you could pay up, you got your life back. These folks even created innocent until proven guilty long before anyone else. Next stop, ancient Rome, where a trial felt like a gladiator match. Each side had a strict time limit measured by water clocks called clepsydra. The crowd could cheer or boo like it was sports. Cicero's courtroom speeches, literal bestsellers. Romans gave us cross-examination and evidence presentation, and their trials were must-see events, centuries before reality TV. Now, ancient China. Here, even the emperor could be put on trial, by heaven itself. If floods, earthquakes, or famine struck, it meant the emperor had failed. He had to defend himself, and if disasters kept coming, rebellion was heaven's verdict, and new rulers took over. The Yellow River flood in 2297 BC, that was all the evidence people needed to overthrow Emperor Gun. Talk about a higher power. Let's get weird. Medieval Europe, trial by ordeal. Walk 9 feet with red-hot iron. If your burns healed, you were innocent. Or get tossed into holy water. If you floated, you were guilty. If you sank, you were innocent, but, dead. Sometimes the rich hired champions to fight for them, trial by combat, anyone. Eventually the Pope banned it all, forcing Europe to actually invent real legal systems. Ready for the wildest? Ancient Aztec trials. Confession through sacred mushrooms. Defendants ate psychedelic mushrooms, then priests interpreted their trippy visions as evidence. Modern science actually backs this up. Psilocybin can make people more honest. And finally, ancient India, trial by rice chewing. Chew dry rice, spit it out. If it's still dry, you're guilty. Fear dries your mouth out. If it's wet, you're innocent. Shockingly, police sometimes use this today, and science says it works. Stay curious, stay informed.